And Nicola Adams from Leeds is coming back down to earth after her flyweight final victory yesterday. And she's got not one, but two golden post boxes painted in honour of that gold medal. Her mum was back home in Leeds today. She took her first look at those golden tributes, and Tina Gelder was with her.
All Nicola's mum, Dee Adams, has been wanting is the golden post box.
Oh, wow. And there's two of them as well.
We were with her when she saw them for the very first time.
Can't believe there's two.
What did you tell us the other night?
I want the post box, and Nicola can have the stamp and the gold medal. And now they've given us each one.
What do you think of what your little girl did?
She's absolutely fabulous. She's made me proud. She's definitely made her mum proud, made her family proud. She's been totally fantastic.
Nicola has made Yorkshire proud too. And for her, the painters were out in Leeds City Centre first thing this morning, transforming the boxes from their traditional red.
The reason we've done the two is because, as you can see, they're so close together, and we thought, you know, we need to paint the both of them. And, you know, she's the first Olympian women boxer in history, which is fantastic.
Nicola also has her very own stamp featuring that trademark smile. I went to Bermontoffs, where she lives, to ask people there what they thought of the stamp and their golden girl.
I'm proud of what she's done. I grew up with Nicola. There are always like 16 lads and 2 lasses, Nicola and another lass. And I'm just proud of what she's done.
I think she's beautiful, do you know what I mean? She does it all for Leeds, doesn't she, really? Do you know what I mean? It makes you proud, doesn't it?
Can I show you this?
You can. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that girl.
I even came across Frank, the family's postman.
It looks marvellous. It shows her personality off perfectly.
You're a proud postman this morning.
I'm very proud. I've been talking to the family, the build-up to it and everything, and they guaranteed me that she'd come home with her gold, and she has. And that is great. I'm so pleased for her and all her family.
Nicola took up boxing when she was 12. Nicknamed Babyface, yesterday saw her fulfil her dream of 17 years. And as she punched her way into the history books, she won a whole new legion of fans, among them some very famous names who took to Twitter. From Philip Schofield, we love Nicola Adams. First woman boxer to win gold in the Olympics, and she's a Leeds lass, says fellow loiner Gabby Logan. And Chris Evans sums it up: Yorkshire, Nicola Adams. What an Olympics it has been so far. Numerous bronze and silver medals for our local sportsmen and women, and of course the 5 golds, with golden post boxes to match. And there's still room for more.
Well, she's got such an incredible smile. It seems like the whole country has just fallen in love with Nicola, doesn't it, Ben?
Yes, who can miss that smile? Everyone knows who the golden girl of British boxing is, and if you had any doubt about that, then take a look at this. This is what happened when we were lining up for an interview this afternoon, and the crowds below caught sight of the Olympic champion. And between the cheers, the applause and the fans asking for photos, we did have that chat. This is what she had to say. Nicola, many congratulations. Olympic champion, and it's the colour you really had your heart set on.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I've been dreaming about this since I was 12 years old. It's really a dream come true for me.
And tell me the story from, you know, when you first walked in. Did you ever think you'd be standing here right now?
No, you know, back then I was only 12 years old, and it was all just a dream, and you know, I was just hoping that one day it might come true, and I never thought that, you know, it actually would, and I'd actually be stood here with a medal for Great Britain, you know, the first ever in women's boxing. It's, you know, it's a historical moment. What was the atmosphere like inside the XL last night? Oh, it was absolutely amazing. You know, the crowds were cheering, chanting. It made the hair stand up on the back of your neck. You know, it was really exciting.
We were at Brendan Ingall's gym last night.
3, 2, 1,
Oh wow.
There's been so much support for you. What do you think when you see things like this?
Yeah, it makes me feel proud. You know, I feel like I've done my country proud, I've done Yorkshire proud, I've done my gym proud as well.
And looking out here, I mean, we've got crowds down here as well.
Yeah. It just feels so nice, you know, to have that support and you know, for everything that I've done and all the hard work that I've put in.
And you're going to have a gold post box. You're going to be on a stamp.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
That's just crazy. Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to be on a stamp. I'm definitely going to have to get a copy of them as well.
And just finally, Rio in 4 years' time. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I can tell you've got half an eye on it, haven't you?
Yeah. 2016, double Olympic champion. Sounds good to me.
Nicola, congratulations. We look forward
Thank
to
you.
welcoming you home to Leeds.
Cheers.
Great stuff. Brilliant.
Okay.
Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer person, and no, she never stops smiling. Well,
today it was Mum Dee that saw some dreams come true. Her golden postbox and her daughter's beaming face on a stamp. It seems only right Nicola should share her success with the people that have sacrificed so much for her.
I was so happy. My mum had tears in her eyes. Oh, it was really emotional, really emotional. You know, all the way through my career, you know, the ups and the downs, they've always been there for me, and you know, I couldn't do it without them and the support of everybody else as well.
Whilst Mum looked after the postbox, Nicola was enjoying the lifestyle of a champion. She travelled in style to the Savoy Hotel, perhaps a taste of what's to come. London 2012 aims to inspire a generation. So what does she make of her Olympic legacy?
It's so surreal. It's crazy, but it's a really good thing for women's boxing. I'm so happy about it. It's going to do massive things. I'm hoping it's going to, you know, increase participation and, you know, maybe get some extra weight classes in there as well for the people that couldn't fit into the free weight classes that there was. You know, I just think it's going to do big things for boxing.
Adams is now a national star, but insists she won't forget her Yorkshire roots. Monday's homecoming in Leeds is a chance for the county to say well done and for her to say thank you.
The support from Leeds and Yorkshire has been absolutely massive. I felt like I've had them behind me all the way, you know, Leeds Rhinos supporting me on Twitter. I've had so much support from everybody. I'd just like to say, you know, thank you to everybody in Yorkshire and everybody in Great Britain.
When Nicola Adams arrived in London, not everybody knew who she was. It's fair to say they do now. Rob Jones, BBC Look North.
Yes, that's what you call an overnight.
It is. She looked like she was really enjoying every moment.
And she deserves it. And our reporter Heidi Tomlinson caught up with Nicola's mum this lunchtime as that painting of a certain postbox got underway in Leeds city centre. Not one, but two.
Well, as is becoming tradition, the gold paint is out and the Royal Mail have actually painted two post boxes in the centre of Leeds this morning, and it's all to honour Nicola Adams, the gold medalist boxer from Leeds, and one very, very proud mother today is Dee Adams. What do you make of the post boxes, first of all, Dee?
I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
And two of them as well?
Yeah, one for me, one for Nick. I've always said I wanted one and she can keep the medal, and I've got one of my own.
So tell me what Nicola said to you yesterday, mother to daughter, daughter to mother. What was that moment when she collapsed in your arms?
Big hug. Love you, Mum. And it was like, oh, it was so emotional. And then we saw her about for 10 minutes, and then she was actually sort of whisked off again to do more interviews and whatever else they had to do.
It must be hard to absorb after all these years of being by her side and seeing her training and all the setbacks, for her to have finally got her goal.
Oh, well, this is something she's always wanted to do. And it was a case of early this morning when I got back, and I was sort of reading the Evening Post, winding down, and we're talking about the Yorkshire people, the Brownlee brothers, Nicola, and it's a case of, you know, the sheer determination what they have, and they put it down to it's just pure Yorkshire, hard Yorkshire grit. It's like, you know, that's what Yorkshire people do. That's why she's how she is, because they can't get her. She's too quick.
Well, I know you're impressed with the post boxes, but I don't know if you've actually seen this yet today. This is the stamp with your daughter on.
Oh, look at that. That must have been when she just got out of the ring. That is fabulous.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, that's already on sale in 2 post offices across Leeds, and I think it's fair to say that this is actually the proudest mum in Yorkshire today.
Absolutely.
Something of an understatement there, I think.
Absolutely. Well,